So
Do you have anything to say about
yeah, yeah.
Did you do what they said you
No,
did?
I ain't did.
Well, that's a very defiant Trention King being escorted to a patrol car following his arrest for allegedly shoplifting last night at the Rangeline Walmart. Making those same comments in front of our cameras.
Y'all don't scare me. It took y'all, what, 3-4 houses to catch me? I'm a ghost. 1 minute I'm here, 1 minute I'm gone.
Marty Batura with Worldwide Aircraft Recovery has a tall task transporting this retired Blue Angels FA-18 Hornet from Florida to California. This piece of naval aviation history saying farewell to Pensacola, now calling Outwater, California home. It will be displayed in the Castle Air Museum.
And a great group of folks there. We've moved quite a few airplanes for them over the years, and they're just so excited to have this come their way. They're really, really excited.
It's not Batura's first rodeo. He's been moving aircraft for 26 years now.
We've moved everything from old World War I biplanes all the way up to SR-71, B-29s, C-17s, B-52s, you name it, and we've moved it over the years.
The iconic Blue Jet has made plenty of journeys across the sky. This time, it's on the ground, traveling across several different states.
We have a pretty good route ahead of us. It's going to take approximately a week to get there, and that's all determined by permits and weather and road construction.
But before making the journey, the aircraft is making a pit stop here in Mobile. People stopping by Ralph and Cuckoo's to get a look up close.
I stopped because I saw the jet out here, and since I'm a Navy veteran, I had to stop and say hello. When I was in the service years ago, they still are to a certain degree, stationed in Pensacola, and you could go in the base, at least I could, being an officer, could go in, touch them, walk underneath them, do everything. I don't know if you can do that today, but it was nice then, and it's still nice to see them today.
The aircraft has also been getting plenty of stares on the highway.
We'll be driving down the road just going the speed limit, and people will, fly by, and all of a sudden, boy, they hit the brakes, back it down, and up come the cameras and the cell phones, and it's a lot of fun.
But Batura says the best part of the job, seeing kids' eyes light up when they see the aircraft.
Coming up with their eyes wide, going, wow, is it okay if we just touch it? Can we just get a picture close to it? And it is. It's a lot of fun because those are our next pilots. Those are our next mechanics and aircraft personnel.
The jet will be taking off from Battleship Memorial Park Monday morning. Gianni Navarro, Fox 10 News.
Alberta Town Park to not only try sausage, but other delicious foods like German-style filled cabbage, potato salad, red beans and rice. Just to name a few, they all sound great. There were also carnival rides and vendors. We spoke to 2 vendors who tell us it was their first time attending the festival.
This is our first time at the Alberta Sausage Festival. It's been a great turnout. This is Jan's Jewels, earrings that she makes herself, custom creations. We're out of Pensacola, Florida, and we've had a great day today. Wonderful weather and a wonderful turnout for Alberta.
Beautiful weather. The Sausage Festival is a town fundraiser and spearheaded by Alberta's volunteer fire department, who started it back in 1978. All the proceeds from the festival benefit them and other local nonprofits. Now, if you missed today's festival, don't worry. They'll be holding it again on October 29th. The Kids Win Fishing Tournament back at the wharf for the second year, benefiting Make-A-Wish Alabama, which grants wishes for critically ill children across the state. Now, all the fishing started yesterday evening, but we were there today as they were weighing in all those big catches.
It was so much fun. This is the biggest catfish I ever caught. I had to be super strong.
And a huge shout out to the wharf for what they do for all these kids, because they went to bed at midnight and they woke up at 6 o'clock this morning and they were on cloud 9. And this fella right here, he is one heck of a captain.
Hey, we had a blast. It was fun. I just appreciate these guys helping out with the kids while I could control the boat and catch fish for the kids. It was just awesome to see them One kid would catch a fish, the other one would get a net, the other one would help them with the pole. So all three of those kids were just killing it last night. It was fun.
We've got a little boy, Colin, who's 5 years old, and he's participating in the fishing tournament. And he's a wish kid. His wish is for an above-the-ground pool, and we're excited to let him know that his wish is going to come true, all because of the WARF and their partnership.
And in this tournament, every kid was a winner, receiving a trophy, a medal, and other cool prizes. The event was made possible by lots of partnerships, including Rouse's Markets.
Join us. A joyous time at Hawthorne Park on Saturday as Pier 180 celebrates Recovery Month with its community. Hundreds gathered to celebrate each other's success and what many kept saying, a new life. The Oxford House was in attendance as well. It's a self-ran and self-supported recovery home for people dealing with addiction. They have over 115 houses across the state, and they are a part of an umbrella organization that has about 3,400 houses worldwide.
So it's extraordinarily important for people to understand that there's a community out here that you can be a part of. We've been there, we've done that, we accept, we want you to be a part of us.
Now, people from all over the community came out to celebrate those who are struggling with addiction. Coming up tonight at 10, we'll tell you how events like this are benefiting our neighbors in our community. Moose Lodge held their 4th annual Moose Lodge Car Show on Saturday. The Moose Lodge Car Show is a fundraiser for the women of Moose. The event was free to the public to view the cars, but there were concession stands and activities that helped make a fun family day. The Women of Moose were established in 1913. The Women of Moose work in harmony with the members of the Loyal Order of Moose to provide a helping hand to those in need.
The Wheels West Car Club is one of the largest clubs in the area. We have our meetings at the Moose Lodge here in Grand Junction, and we meet once a month.
Everybody here likes to talk about cars and have fun. It's a very nice way to spend your Saturday and bring the family out to kind of enjoy the new and the old.
The Moose Lodge Car Show is definitely an event you want to attend next time out. The former Central High School baseball player Tanner Denton had a tremendously big heart and was always looking to lend a helping hand. In the days of his death, his legacy of helping others continued. Denton helped to save the lives of 2 people through kidney donations. Denton's corneas helped a woman in Ireland restore her eyesight. And he enabled another young man to play baseball again after receiving some of his tissue.
We're here because he made the decision to be an organ, eye, and tissue donor. He made his wishes known to his family and his friends, and it's my job to just continue to honor that.
I don't think he really knew what Donor Alliance was when he was a player, but he always advocated for being a donor.
Tanner Denton saved and cured over 122 lives. The new Food Bank of the Rockies Distribution Center, located at 698 Lone Acre Drive, is currently under construction and are only allowing volunteers and partners into the new facility at this time.
So we moved out of Palisade because our building there, we had outgrown it before COVID. We had one dock. We're serving 145 hunger relief partners across the Western Slope, and we really needed a new place.
The Food Bank of the Rockies tell us that making this move will help better serve their partners with the addition of space to store more food and offer more varieties, especially with frozen and cold items.
We've multiplied our cooler space by 400%, so we can emphasize fresh. We now have 6 dock doors, so it's a lot easier logistically.
Given that the move is in an industrial area, the Food Bank of the Rockies believe that it will benefit neighbors and bring a better shopping experience to their partners.
They can now see the grocery rescue items that they can select. Just a lot of benefits for our partners, and which will then benefit our neighbors across the Western Slope.
Although the distribution center hasn't opened to the public yet, they are still able to operate and provide food, but a grand opening is scheduled soon.
We'll be having a small grand opening here in a few weeks. And then February, we're going to have a big public open house once all the construction is done, where we'll be open for anyone to come and look.